Hi, I'm Dr. Bojack from Chiropractic in Stoneham, Mass. Today we're just going to talk about surgical intervention in regards to cervical spinal dysfunctions and mechanical dysfunctions. Okay, so first let's just establish, right, the spine is made up of 24 movable joints. Joints are called joints because they won't move. So we want motion and mobility in these joints. Okay, as soon as they fuse one of these joints together, we lose the functional capacity of joints, and now that joint is locked up permanently. Okay? And as soon as that joint locks up permanently, it's going to cause more dysfunction to the rest of the spine, because again, the premise of that spine is set up on motion and mobility. Now you're going to negate that motion through surgical intervention, which is going to decrease the motion and the mobility as a consequence to that. Okay, so again, think of it like a bicycle chain, right? We fuse one of those joints in the bicycle chain. It doesn't make the chain stronger, it makes it weaker, because it's irritating the whole principle of that chain, which is motion and mobility. It's no different in regards to this surgical intervention. That joint locks up, and now the other joints have to compensate as a consequence to that. Or just think about your vehicle, right? You got 4 wheels. We put a Denver boot on one of those wheels. The other three wheels are going to have to compensate, and they're going to get chewed up as a consequence to that. So this isn't going to increase motion; it's going to decrease it, which is why 60 to 70% of people who have surgical intervention go back for a second or third, because the joint above or the one below starts to break down as a consequence to that. So again, understand first, to understand how the spine and the body works, we have to understand the principles, and the principles of the spine is mechanics and motion. Okay, and once we start to take away the mechanics and motion of the spine, we start to break down the functional integrity of the spine, and that leads to what? Functional breakdown or loss of neurological messages, instructions, or directions, which decrease the overall function of the machine or the hardware as a result. Because again, the hardware is only as good as the software. Thank you so much. We appreciate your time. We look forward to checking you at Atlantic Chiropractic in Stoneham, Mass. 781-438-9355, 781-GET-WELL. We love to see you and check you out. Have a great day.